Hello everyone, my name is Rasmus Prime and today is going to be a bit of a different video today because I'm actually going to my first Comic-Con in Cardiff, Wales. So what's been going on is that my mother has ordered the tickets to go down to the Comic-Con in Cardiff, and we are going down there as we speak. So there's going to be a lot of things down there. There's going to be a lot of cosplayers, probably a lot of things to buy, and most of all, a couple of other things that's going on. So I will see you in just a bit.
That's detecting ghosts.
Well, I'm back from Comic-Con for about almost 4 hours. So I have to say that this Comic-Con in Cardiff wasn't actually that bad. It was actually quite. It was quite interesting, so to say. There was a lot of cosplayers. There was a lot of stalls. There was a lot of just a lot of stuff that was there. That like rare stuff back from the past, like in the mid 2010s, the mid 2000s, and so on, so on. But the thing is, though, I actually managed to buy a few things from Comic-Con, and I actually bought my first version of the history of the Daleks. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was like after Genesis of the Daleks, like with the two drones. But I actually got. Let me just show you right now. I managed to get the 12th version of History of the Daleks. And as you can see, that this was a really hard one to find. Like, the store that I went to had like a couple of Doctor Who collectibles and figures and stuff. It was just amazing. But this obviously cost me 40 quid for the Destiny of the Daleks, the History of the Daleks, number 12, because some people have they've been struggling to find the Destiny of the Daleks history set, but still in the box because well, as you can see, it is a bit damaged and all that. But the thing is, though, it's still a rare item, though, like History of the Daleks sets. So this is probably my sixth History of the Daleks set, but that it's still packaged within the box itself. Even though it's got like a couple of bits of damages, like yeah, just right there, and a couple other bits at the top and the side where yeah, as you can see, it's a bit damaged on the side of the box and all that. But History of the Daleks number 12, I'm actually quite happy for that. So this is my sixth History of the Daleks set that I own in the Dalek collection. Now, another thing that I have bought, which was a couple of the old, I think it was 5-inch Dalek. No, was it 4-inch or something? I can't remember. But I did start making a bit of a droid army because this is what I managed to buy from Comic-Con from the other stall. But the first thing I actually got from Comic-Con, just bring it out real quickly, was this Stolen Earth Supreme Dalek. And this was the only one that was, that's a bit damaged though, yeah, the dome's a bit buggered there. But as you can see, this is the Stolen Earth Dalek Supreme from that Journey's End or Stolen Earth set. It didn't come with the eye stalk because the guy said that the eye stalk pieces were missing, but I was more interested of getting the guns and the plungers because I've got so many Daleks that need guns and plungers and eye stalks, so I just decided to get the Dalek Supreme anyway. And I have got one up on my shelf, like right here, if you could see, like on the top right. So this cost about £4 just without for the eye stalk, so really good deal. And this will be another fine addition to my Dalek collection. Now, Destiny of the Dalek, or the History of the Daleks number 12, which was the second thing that I bought, which obviously was 40 quid. So the next thing I bought, and since we had the Remembrance of the Daleks, which was number 15, I think. Yeah, it was number 15 because we had Revelation of the Daleks, which was number 14. But I actually got History of the Daleks 16 and 17, which is the gold and black Dalek, which is containing the what was it? The Metaltron, which people have called it from the episode Dalek, where Christopher, can't think of his last name, but obviously this was in the first series of the Doctor Who, of the modern Who, as I like to call it, which had the Metaltron in that cage. And we also had the brand new version of Dalek Sec, as you could see. And this is my seventh History of the Dalek box set that I've got in the collection. Now, I did have, I can't remember what it was. I do have a couple of Genesis Daleks, but they were loose, they were loose figures out of the box. I was hoping to find one with them anyway, but so yeah, there's no damage whatsoever. 40 quid for this one, so that's about 84 quid that I've spent on 5 Daleks. 2 rare collector sets and 1 loose figure from a collector set. So my money is well spent. So 84 quid for more Daleks. Now we're obviously moving on. Since I had a bit of a droid, since I did say droid army and stuff, I actually got a couple of these figures, which were loose out of their original box packaging. So we have, let me just get this unwrapped. So this is the first figure we got at this very moment. So we got a Geonosis Droid Commander. And there we are, if you could see right there. So we have a Geonosis Droid Commander from the second episode of Star Wars Attack of the Clones. So that was £4. So we're at 88 quid. So for the next droid that I've got, this is going to probably go well with my clone army I've pretty much got. So for the next droid that I've got right here, so we have this sort of desert cameo, or this camo battle droid, just the B1 battle droid, which has got the camouflage, as you can see. The legs are a bit bent and all that, and so was the arm, but it doesn't really matter. So, nice figure. Now, on to the next figure, which does have the original blaster. And this is just another, and here we have another Geonosian battle droid, but this one is the original B1 battle droid. As you can see, he's got the original blaster with him. So that was another £4. Well, the tan one was £5, and the other one was, and the Geonosian battle droid was £4. So we got about 93 quid. So the next packages that I've got for the next figures, these are, well, the both of them were 10 quid. Let me just get this done. And, nope. So I have one droideka with the flip-fire missiles on the side of its gun arms. That one was £4. Now the next one I have is going to be, I think that one's the roller one, I think. I'll just see. So the next droideka I have right here, which is the proper one, another droideka. This one is far more thicker and far more bigger than the last one. So that's got the flip-fire missiles. It doesn't have the posable claw feet at the bottom. It's only just got these type of ball joints, just the one joint on them. So 2 droidekas and 3 droids. So far the money's gone quite well. So that is 104 quid. So the last thing I've got, let me just get him. Now everyone has loved Transformers and all that, and I mostly am a Transformer collector myself and all that, but when I was looking around the stall, or I was looking around the stalls looking for anything that's worth buying and all that, and I managed to get the original Transformers Cybertron Optimus Prime. And as you can see, he hasn't got the side panels of his head, and he doesn't come with the gun, or he doesn't come with the Matrix as well. He doesn't. So he's just basically a bit of a loose figure. There's a bit of damaging on the legs, if you can. As you can see, there's a bit of damaging on the legs where you connect the super mode cannons or legs on him. So pretty nice figure. Still functions. Even the mouth plate functions. The arms too. They just still got the clicky joints and stuff. So the guy wanted 35 quid off of this thing, but since I had a good look at him for about a minute, since he didn't have the side pieces for his head for his super mode, nor the Matrix, or nor the gun, so I said 30 quid, and he said, yeah, you know, well, I'll definitely take that. So I paid it per card, and I got Optimus Prime, and I'm going to have to get the rest of the parts, the Matrix, his normal gun, the horn, all the spiked pieces on the side of his head. So yeah, so that's about 134 quid, almost 150 quid spent at Comic-Con. Yes, I know it's quite a lot, but the thing is though, at the end of the day, this figure is very rare. And as you could, it's still rare. Like, it does have a couple of dirt marks and stuff on there, but nothing I can't clean. So at the very end of the day, I had a great time. My nephew was with me, my mum was with me. We took pictures together, and well, I didn't get in most of the shots. I was only taking pictures of my nephew having a great time. And the thing is though, like, this was my first ever Comic-Con. Like, I've never gone to Comic-Con before, and seeing all the figures and other stuff that people sell in the stores, and also the cosplays, like there was Joker and Harley Quinn in a Ghostbusters uniform. We saw the Ghostbusters. Then somebody was dressed up as Blades from Rescue Bots. Like, he had the whole jumper outfit and as well as the mask. Can't believe that somebody actually dressed up as a Transformer, but well done though. And there was also there was a couple of other things as well. Like, there was a couple of collectors like Lego and Transformers, Doctor Who, Marvel. And so I'm quite happy with what I managed to buy, and especially with this guy, and as well as the Dalek figures and the Star Wars droid cassettes, and also the battle droids. So yeah, not a bad deal. But I'm gonna have to find the exact pieces. I'm gonna have to get the Matrix for this guy. Like, get the Matrix, the gun, the side pieces, and also the whole trailer assembly as well, so I can finally complete this guy 100%, because this is a rare figure. This thing is like 21 years old, if I'm assuming I'm right. I might be. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Roll the thunder.